This is a bonus reading for the sign of Sagittarius. What is the overall love energy for the sign of Sagittarius? Just keep in mind the bottom cards are paired with the top cards, and I'll be going through the past, present, challenge, and outcome. So Sagittarius, in the recent past, we have the Emperor. Now you could have found yourself falling for someone who was older than you at that time. This person was more than likely attracted to order, logic, and organization. The attraction was probably not mutual from the very beginning, but if you were patient and persistent, or if they were, it was more than likely to grow. Just remember that fireworks at the beginning of a relationship, it's all well and good, but if you asked yourself, how long do fireworks really last? A slow burning connection is more likely to far outlast the fireworks. And that's with the Emperor. And it's paired with the Hangman. Now, the Hangman has a theme of letting go. Letting go of an unattainable situation or a lover. For example, it will bring about the possibility that someone that we can be with will be there for you. But that's only one example. You probably needed to let go of a vision of a particular kind or type of relationship as being the only way that you can be happy. If you're in a long-term relationship, or if you were at that time, it too may well have been at a crossroads. If you think the relationship is fabulous, or you thought it was fabulous, you needed to be sure to find out where your partner's head was and where his or her thoughts were with the state of the relationship. And that's the past. Now we move on to the present. We have the Strength card. Now, with this card, love should be going very well. If you're in a committed relationship, this is very likely to be a strong relationship that is mutually supportive and beneficial. Also, if you're looking for someone, this is a much better than average time to meet people. You should be in a self-confident phase at this time, so get out and socialize. You might be very pleasantly surprised by how things turn out. And the Strength card is paired with the Page of Cups. Now, with the Page of Cups, a younger person, they could be younger by even a few days, a few years, maybe even decades, who knows. The cards don't say how many years, but this type of person, they may be a part of your love scenario. Remember, love does not know age. Don't discount people who are younger purely on that basis. Keep in mind, this card, when it comes to love, it can mean that someone is about to sweep you off your feet and you need to give them a chance. Okay, so with these two cards paired together, the Strength card, love is going very well. If you're already committed, it's more than likely to be a strong relationship, mutually supportive and beneficial. And if you're looking for a relationship or looking for love, now is a better time than average. And being that it's paired with a Page of Cups, you'll probably meet someone younger than you. Don't discount, don't discriminate. Give them a chance, because it actually looks like it could be something that would work out. because it's paired with a Strength card. It's letting you know that now love should be going very well. So with these two cards paired together, it's probably a good thing, this younger person. Now, you probably already know them, or they could be coming towards you. And that's in the present. Now, let's move on to the challenge. We have the Ten of Swords. Now, in relation to love questions, this is sadly, it's not a good card in the tarot. Something about the love situation you're in is not quite right. Ask yourself a lot of questions. Accept reality. Don't close your eyes to any truth. Don't close your eyes to the truth of the situation or the matter or whatever it could be. You cannot force someone to love you or to behave respectfully. If you have recently met someone new and you are looking for love, keep looking. The contenders you've met so far are not who they seem to be. Now that's with the Ten of Swords, and it's paired with the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot, it's possible that you're tempted to go too far, too fast, and that someone is pressuring you that way. Either way, communicate as best as you can about your boundaries and set preferences. And be honest with yourself about the possibilities. If you aren't interested in a relationship with someone who clearly wants one with you, then the kindest thing you can possibly do is to let them know that you are not interested. The short-term anger, hurt, or pain this may cause will benefit the both of you in the long run. Okay, so with these two cards paired together, the Ten of Swords, it's not the best card in the tarot in regards to love questions. Something about a love situation, it's not quite right. Okay, don't close your eyes to that matter of fact. It's paired with a Chariot. You might have went too far, too fast. Could have been a new person, someone you just met, or maybe a relationship you're in. You went too far, too fast in a situation, or too far, too fast in a love, or only you would know that. The cards don't tell me what it was. So, like I said, you probably went too far, too fast. And then with the Ten of Swords, it looked like it probably came crashing down, as you can see in the picture. So, yeah, that's what it's looking like. You have to remember to set boundaries and preferences, and be honest with yourself, and truthful to the person that you're with, or else it could turn out to be not quite the way that you want it to be. And that's what these two cards together are pretty much saying. And then that's the challenge. And let's move on to the outcome, the Queen of Swords. Now, with regards to love, the only caution with this Queen is to beware of the impulse to be too forceful, too pushy, maybe too mean. Okay? We've all been told that we'll get more flies with honey than we will with vinegar. And there is a truth to this. Also, with this card, keep in mind that your mother or your mother-in-law or mother-like figure, they may be wanting to interfere in your relationship at this time. Whether she means to or not, they're looking to interfere. Come in between. Okay? So figure out where your boundaries lie with this person and let her know. And that is with the Queen of Swords. And we move on to the Seven of Swords. So if you're already in a committed relationship when this card appears, the clear message is that trust is crucial. If you're feeling suspicious for some reason about your partner, make it a point to talk about it even if it's difficult. Being passive aggressive is only going to make things worse. If you're looking for love, you may meet someone interesting at this time, but try to avoid appearing as though you're just not interested, because prospective suitors, they will move on to someone else who is more engaging. You have to try to strive for balance at this time. With these two cards paired together, the Queen of Swords. Try not to be too pushy, too forceful, too mean. Okay? Also, you might have a mother-in-law, a mother-like figure interfering in your relationship. And being that it's paired with the Seven of Swords, this could be a problem. This mother-in-law, it's going to cause some trust issues between you and the relationship of you and your partner. This mother-like figure looks like she'll be causing some problems, or it'll make the situation between you and your relationship dramatic, or it will just cause issues having her around. So you're going to start to feel suspicious, possibly about your partner or them about you. You have to talk about any difficult situations, draw lines and draw boundaries with this person, this third-party person, mother-like figure, okay? And if you're single and you're looking for someone, try not to act like you're not interested. Don't forget that people will move on to someone who's more engaging. And that's going to be the outcome. So Sagittarius, I hope this resonates. As you know, general readings, they don't always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if that's what you like to do. I thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day.